Şimdi de bunu
Welcome,
bekleyeceğiz.
blacksmith.
Ha gittik.
We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear. You seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward,
Aynen.
if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails. I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Aa,
Yes,
silahlarımızı
of
istiyor.
course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
Verelim.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
A few scraps of help the hungry. Just a few crumbs of bread.
Silahsızım.
How's it going, groom?
Kendimi çıplak hissediyorum. Şimdi ne yap demiştim? Bir dakika. Sanırım bilmeceyi çözme bir parçası. Nasıl bulacağım oğlum bunu? Ya.
Can I tell you?
Önce kumandalar hakkında konuşalım.
You know how it is.
He's so stupid he can't even see how he's embarrassing himself. Whereas she knows it.
That's for roast meats.
Thanks, I'm not hungry.
So, something sweet.
Ne konuşuyor?
Anything you want.
Winter kızlarla
You'll bring me
konuşmakla meşgul.
anything I ask for.
Careful, Mishka. Shall we have a dance?
Oğlum dur
My
bir konuşalım.
feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you and you'll be as spry as a deer.
Çakal oldu
Thanks,
çakal.
but it's not that bad.
So we can dance then.
Oh, you just never give up, do you?
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone carrying a whole platter of roast meats.
Thanks, I'm not hungry.
So, something sweet. Anything you want.
You'll bring me anything I ask for.
Yes.
All right. Bring me a golden goose.
I'll bring you some wine if you'd like.
I'm not thirsty.
Or a bite to eat. I just saw someone
Bununla konuşacağımıza emin miyiz? Bu tek.
Platter of roast meats.
I was walking by a while
O
ago.
kıza yapışıyor şu an. Dur şunu yapalım.
I was telling her something about butterflies.
What a...
Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Aynen.
Well, sorry about that.
Ah, you have nothing to apologize for. Unlike that friend of yours. He started it all.
You mean Sir Hans? Aye, he can be a bit hot-headed.
Pretty haughty, too. But he punched me good, I'll give him that. And you fought bravely, too. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
What can you do? I had to defend my lord.
So he really is some kind of nobleman, is he? Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I hope he forgets it quickly. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry,
I'm Svatya. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
so I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other.
Ha bir tek
Henry
buymuş.
saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Ne oldu? Ne oldu lan?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Do you know who she is?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go,
Oğlum, 10
dust
groschen
off your
bedava.
hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
Varım.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree right away. You're an animal. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight.
İnşallah kavga etmeyiz ya.
What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was walking by a while ago, and he was
Mishka, shall we have a dance?
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you and... Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two
Şimdi
of us.
şiirlemiş herif.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
Küçük hanımla tanışmak, küçük hanımı kurtarmak, küçük hanıma iltifat etmek.
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Şaka girsin. Yatakta her kızı eğlendirebilirim. Memnuniyetle onu eğlendirmeye çalışırım. Neden Müşke'yi yalnız bırakmıyoruz?
You're a joke. And that's all you can do to amuse Mishka.
If you hadn't interrupted us so rudely, I'd have recited a poem to the girl.
You? A poem? You mean one that rhymes? Like, darling dear, bring me a beer?
So recite one yourself if you're so clever.
Tamam.
Oh, Angela, my dear, I swear I've never seen such a lovely pair. Oh, Jack, don't touch the merchandise until you've paid the going price.
You think that's funny? That's a pretty damn stupid poem.
Don't listen to him, Mishka. That's not for the ears of decent girls.
I wasn't expecting a verse from the royal court, but that you haven't done too well so far.
That's putting it mildly. You'd bore even a chicken to death. Never mind a clever girl like you, Mishka.
You know what, Wojtek? You can kiss my arse.
What did you say?
Shut up, the pair of you! I've had quite enough of your cock-measuring contest. And I don't know which is worse, that or your stupid rhymes.
But where are you going, Mishka?
Anywhere. As long as it's away from you two fools.
Ah be.
What a pack of idiots.
See what
This
you
is
did?
all I need.
Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Konuşalım ya. Olmadı.
I hope he...
Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
Don't try to bluff us, Henry. We saw how she sent both of you packing.
Anyway, you lost. So you're drinking.
Wait, what do you mean, lost? It was you two who made a bet. For 10 groschen.
Well, we did twist your arm a bit, so we'll drink with you.
All right, then. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to.
Kesin sarhoş
To
olur.
ours!
To ours, then.
Herkes sarhoş oldu.
See Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. And introduced me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Dur. Bekle kuma. Wintek o az önce şey yaptığımız çocuk mu?
You there? Work, if you will. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Kiss my ass. Leave me alone, or so help me. What are you gaping at?
Ah, yapmasaydım iyiydi. Şimdi ne diyor? Bir dakika.
You couldn't say no to her. She'd get offended and the whole county would have nothing else to talk about.
When will the ceremony finally begin?
You can't wait to show off your... Okay.
More work.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work something out.
Well, try to be done with it before Lord von Berghoff arrives.
Of course.
Thanks, Henry. I appreciate it.
You know where he's from?
Actually, I don't.
You're Henry. You can...
Lord Sam...
It does if they
So what...
live up, but she...
Isn't there any...
That's... He put the wet...
Where's the...
Right, but...
I reckon the...
Where...
Have you tried...
What?
How can you... I'll try...
Are you...
I'm not.
And you...
No, if I can't...
Well, if you...
Did you notice if she ever lived...
I've but some...
Good to hear. All right.
Good luck. I am part.
It's good for no drink. He didn't say it. That man of yours, I mean, it's what they say about you.
Stop dilly-dallying, Betty. Tell me what you know. Keep your mouth
Leave me alone, or so help me.
Your man has racked up quite a debt at the alehouse.
I'll tear him to pieces. How much does he owe you?
A few dozen auctions.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promise me you won't pour him another drop. How am I supposed to do that?
If I don't,
keep your mouth shut. Speak to your
Look what I brought from the pantry.
You're not serious? You really sneaked in there? To be honest, I really didn't think you'd succeed. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Tamam. Kafamız güzel olacak. Herkes de içeceğiz herhalde. İçtik, tamam.
And burst into flames.
Do we really have to wait for von Berghoff?
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. But it's not my problem now.
Where's Lord von Berghoff? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, but he couldn't tell me much either. Though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. He promised me he'd come to my son's wedding. I don't think he'd dishonor me like this.
Lord Semi, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
Was that wise, sir? Are you certain you can trust him?
No. That's why he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band. Till we meet again.
Pointek bizimle konuşmuyor. No.
Hey lads, you know what I could go for right now? Another wee porker?
I wouldn't mind. The wine's
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Bununla kavga
Easy,
etmiştik.
gents. I'll come in peace.
What are you doing here anyway, fella? One punch in the gob was day enough for you.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry of Scalix.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not? I'd love to have a drink with you.
Of course you would. Fuck.
Ne oldu?
That pish of yours makes me heave. It's nae fit to drink. We have to find something better.
Why me? Can't you fetch it yourselves?
We cannot do that. Everybody kens us around here.
Oğlum düğüne mi geldik
Means
hırsızlığa mı?
thinking. We stick out like a sore thumb. But you're just a damn wee fella that nobody kens. No one will take a blind bit of notice.
Oh, thank you very kindly. You know why Lord Semi won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bumpot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more raj than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces, bring us some decent liquor.
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass. We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept them being up on pishy, but also took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right then. I won't let you down.
Here with us. The girl has to wait. There's nothing to be done.
Önce şunu bir yapalım. Burada mı acaba? Selamun aleyküm.
I have such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this...
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty. I could suck the gamp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink, so can I.
Hadi git. Hepsini alayım ne olur ne olmaz. Sen mi? Bir dakika. Tamam aldık. Olmadı şey yaparız ya. Yine geliriz buraya.
Agnes is a pretty and sensible girl.
Yes, that too.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something
Bu kadar
else.
kolay mı olacak
Hey,
lan?
old Henry. Come and sit with us and have a swig.
Well, I can't say no to that, since I brought it to you.
I knew you know Egypt. To health, God, and Henry.
And to the newlyweds.
To them too. up?
God's nails,
Kızlar
Henry.
güzelleşti, yaşlı kadınlar
We're in trouble.
gençleşti.
You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
Yapma.
Wedding present for the young lord.
Not so loud, for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
En son ne zaman sendeydi? Kılıç kim biliyor?
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it
Ulan
to
nasıl
old
kaybettin
Semi.
ya?
He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the
Mal
wall.
mısın oğlum ya?
Ah, let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well, you know, I had to show off a bit. It was such a lovely piece of work, and for Lord Semyon himself.
You were pleased with yourself, eh?
Everyone is, when their work is praised, aren't they?
Well, no wonder you didn't know which way was up. The praise made the blood rush to your head. And maybe elsewhere, too.
Don't you worry about my head, damn it. We have to find the sword.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. With all the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around.
Nasıl bulacağız oğlum bu adamı?
That could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
Nasıl davranıyor?
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
Aynen öyle. Bugün şey yaptığımız
No,
kişi.
actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Tamam. Ben kim olduğunu biliyor musun? Gelen bu. Onun için kılıcı bu. Sarı giysili genç adam. Sarı giysili genç adam. Ben biliyorum kim olduğunu, dur. Çakaldır kesin.
You had to come too.
You could say that. I'm surprised you're here.
So am I, lad. So am I. Will you have a drink with me?
Of course. Good health.
To Lord Samin. Thanks to him.
Belki sarhoş edip böyle konuştururuz. Adam sarı giymiş.
What do you think?
About the wedding? Well, fine. Plenty of wine and women. But I'm not used to such affairs. A bit too quiet for me.
Quiet?
Kavga istiyorum.
Here? I don't know what kind of weddings you're used to. I wouldn't call this quiet.
Aye, sure. But I'm talking about something else. Everybody's happy and friendly. And I can't get used to not watching my back all the time.
Bu değil mi acaba?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia. I'm so battered I can hardly wipe my own arse. Old man Samin will just have to be a bit more patient.
What if I helped you?
Well, well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresons I've ever met.
Sıkıntı değil
You
oğlum.
dare to take them on?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker? Interesting name. Where's he called that?
He already had that name when he joined us. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
If you say so.
Hey, don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travellers on the road from Troskowitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
Again, how did you say I'll find him?
Either you search this entire ravine above the Nabarkov mill, or you let them ambush you there. Either Kanker will do it himself, or his people will.
What do you know about Canker?
He likes to disguise himself as a monk and ambush travellers. He looks convincing in a robe, but otherwise he's an awful heathen. Always drunk, just like the rest of his band.
That could be useful.
Definitely, if you get lucky.
What do you know about his band?
Not much. We've never seen them all together, so I can't even tell you how many of them there are. But there won't be many. Kanker has never dared tackle anything too big. Usually just some poor souls on their travels.
Son bir kere daha.
Again, how did you say?
Either you search this
Ne yap?
entire ravine
Kol
above the
gelmenin
Nabarkov,
yukarısını.
or you let them
Tamam.
ambush you. The Kanker will do it himself.
That's enough for me.
Well, good luck, lad. Oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Kanker's mace
Tamam.
as proof.
Gözünden nasıl tanıyacaksın oğlum?
Why? You don't trust me?
Güvenmiyor
Why
musun?
should I?
Haklısın. Bu değilmiş. Peki ben biliyorum kim olduğunu ya. Ben niye buraya geldim ki abi? Aa yok, o da değilmiş.
If I hadn't had that drink, my legs would have grown roots by now.
Nereden bulacağız onun bu adamı? Sarı giymiş diyor. Sarı sarı sarı. Şimdi seninle konuşmayacağım. Bunda görevimiz var. Benim sarı giyinmiş birini bulmam lazım. Bu arada Capon da yok ha ortalıkta. Buraya gelmemiş. Yukarıda olabilirler mi?
I apologize.
Ablacım dur.
Running to the privy all the time.
Değirmenciler ibnedir ha. Bakalım haritadan çıkıyor mu? Daha fazla bilgi yok mu ya? Sarı giysili adam. Sarı giysili adamı ben nereden bulayım Allah aşkına ya? Her yere baktık. Dur bakalım burada da gençler varmış. Burada sarı giysili kimse yok.
So, what shall I have?
Bana ne oğlum ne
It
alıyorsun?
still wasn't enough for them. That lisping old fool Oldman keeps telling everyone we stole the meadow from them.
Aa bu sarı giysili. Sarı
Dressed in
giymişsin.
yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bushek, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Chelyov.
Oh? And who won?
Well, me of course, but it
Sen
wasn't.
kimsin oğlum beni döveceksin?
The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast. To water under the bridge, eh?
İçelim. Seni biraz daha sarhoş edeyim.
Why not? I'd love one.
Your health, Bushek.
I'm not Bushak, but still. Cheers. Ugh, it's really sour. What the
İçmedim
hell
ki.
is this?
Wine, of course. All the way from Burgundy, they say.
Ugh, tastes awful.
Ah, just drink, Bushek.
I don't really... Oh, never mind.
Sarhoş
By the
olma
way,
oğlum.
have you seen the blacksmith's sword? I'm sure he showed it to you.
Of course I have. Plenty.
Plenty?
Every god has one, right?
Ugh, never mind. You're so drunk you'd only hurt yourself with it anyway.
Me? Drunk? Nonsense.
Excuse me.
Nasıl alacağız bunu? Duymam lazım ama. Oyunu da kaydedemez ki. Aha Capon. Aslanım.
It might have occurred to me you were the one I was looking for.
Me? Why?
I expect he means me, Flower. No doubt Henry assumed I'd starve to death if he wasn't on my ass for a while. So, are you glad to see me?
Yok.
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanish why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well,
Capon'da mı yoksa?
fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in
Kesin
the
bu
county.
bu almıştır ha.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure.
Sen aldın değil mi?
The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Kız
Did
değilim
you
diyor.
hear
yani.
that? Scram.
Olmuş.
Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
Bayıltalım şunu ya. Bırak bu konuyu. Kimle konuştuğunun farkında mısın? Yorkin kaybol.
Hey, you animal! Do you have any idea who you're mouthing off to? This
Biraz
Sir
Capon'un
Hans
götünü
Capon of
kaldıralım.
Perkstein. He could have you pilloried for a month for talking like that.
Oh,
İtibar niye kaybettim?
no idea. Excuse me, sir.
Well, each to his own.
Capon'un harbi götü kalktı ha.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold on, no change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
And how do you know it was him who took it?
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. Blockhead.
Doğru.
Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
Svatya.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All
Öyle
right,
demeyelim, adamı şey
I'll
yapmayalım.
take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally,
Adam
you've
bizim
come to your senses.
şeyimiz,
And
lordumuz.
Henry,
Yes?
just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Aynen, bu bize niye yalan söylesin ki? Söylemez. Şimdi
What kind of prince are you?
güvercinliğin oradaydı diyor.
The ceremony's about to start.
Güvercinliğin orada diyor. Bir dakika, bu mu? Buydu.
Radovan's present for young Lord Semyon is missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it.
I didn't see any sword.
Sword? How do you know it's a sword?
Çakal.
All right, I saw it. Like everyone here, I reckon. Radovan was bragging about it all over.
Sende olduğunu biliyorum, acı çıkar.
I know you took the sword. I have witnesses.
Do you see a sword on me? You can't prove anything.
You won't wriggle your way out of this one after what you've been saying about the Semins. And if you don't have the sword anymore, so much the worse for you. It'll look like you not only nicked it, but sold it too.
But you can't. All right then. I confess.
Why would you even steal the sword in the first place?
I wanted to humiliate old Samin for the way he treats us. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented old fool.
Well, poor Radovan will be the one who'd get the worst of it. And I'm right behind him. You didn't think of that?
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword now?
I had to get rid of it fast, so I threw it in the pond.
You can't be serious. How am I supposed to get it back now? God Almighty save you if it fell in deep.
Farewell, my friend.
Bunu öldürelim. Köpek ya. Şimdi Durçenker'in kampını sonra buluruz da bizim kılıcı bulmamız lazım. Gölette attım diyor. Direnciler girmesin. Aha kılıç şurada. Oh.
Here it is. Just like Satya said.
Söyleyeceğim ki sorarsa diyeceğim onun aldığını. Köpeğin evladı. Bizi rezil edecekmiş ya.
I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
The bailiff.
İtibar kaybedeceğim ama iyi ki söyledim.
Why the hell
Yok,
would he do
kaybetmedim.
that? He and young Semin will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semins. But for him to act a fool like that, when Semin finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
No one should be above the law.
Aynen.
Aye. But still, punishing your own son is a punishment in itself. But, as you say, it has to be done. You got it to me just in time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived.
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know, lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
Kesin kaçırıldı ve
I
biz gidip
sent someone
arayacağız.
to look for them, but there's
Neyse
no
güzel
sign
olur.
of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Let's get started, Father.
Yalnız güzel kıyafetimiz var ha vallahi. Palyaço gibi ama güzel. Ya 15-16 yaşında lan bu. Hatta 12-13.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you
Heyecandan
man and
konuşamadım.
wife. You may kiss the bride.
Kraliyet düğünü. Bizim Capon yüzünden olmuş araba. Bayağı dayak yemiş.
Right back where we started.
Vallahi birincide ne güzel şövalye olmuştuk.
Von Burgov's not coming.
So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go.
Gideyim tebrik edeyim onları. Tebrikler efendim. Nerede? Nerede lan bunlar?
Excuse me. Have you come to play dice?
I don't play dice.
So what do you want?
Nothing, actually.
Then why are you bothering me?
I apologize.
Sen mi bana seslendin oğlum köpek? Tebrik etmeye geldim de konuşmuyorsunuz herhalde. Katip Gabi. Damat nerede damat? Neyse.
So I need you here and nowhere else. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Neyse bir dakika. Şu adamla da bir konuşalım da.
Over the fire? Hey, I know you.
Oh, Christ. Look at the state of you, gamekeeper.
Henry!
Stop shouting, for God's sake.
I've been waiting for you, you know?
Oh, well. What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my feet.
Meat? What meat?
On my feet, I said. Feet. Henry, have you been taken?
What, me?
You? What about you? Are you drunk?
Bakalım sarhoşu.
Or what?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now.
Önce bir şu... Bu neymiş? Tanker'in kampını bulacağız. Ana görev ne? Yeni evlileri tebrik et. Yeni evliler. Beceri öğretmeni. Görev. Yeni evlileri nereden bulacağım ben şimdi? Yeni evliler. Bu bir de ana görev ha. Onları bulmam lazım.
Hey, it's the happiest day.
Ne dedi?
Really well, lady. When they both say yes.
You alright?
I'm all right.
You alright?
Christ, stop blundering around.
Bunlar acaba şey mi?
Get it off here. Fight is about to break out. Henry, I just saw Yurka, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
I'm sorry. I wasn't watching him closely enough.
And I thought I could rely on you. Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. Only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can't have everything. I just regret that I can't repay you as I promised. after you helped me out like this, since Lord von Berkhoff hasn't turned up.
Oh well. Can't be helped.
Perhaps you'll soon have another opportunity.
Sir, do you know where I can find your son and his bride? I'd like to congratulate them.
Sorry, I haven't seen them for a while either.
Yerdeğe mi gittiler acaba?
Too much. Let them have some peace. They'll need rest after everything today.
Onları bulmam lazım. Sen değil misin abi ya?
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter?
Olur.
No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys, so the poor thing is left alone.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? Well, we can't let her sit in a corner till the end.
She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But be gentle with her, though. She's a sensitive girl. I apologize.
Çok hızlı değil mi?
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you?
Niye lan, ne var tipimizde?
I don't know. There's so many people.
Don't worry about the people. You won't notice them once we start dancing. You'll see.
Well, all right.
Nasıl dans edeceğiz? Biz mi kontrol edeceğiz acaba? Yok. Biraz içseydik lan.
How much longer?
Deme oğlum, deme, ne kadar sürecek falan. Canım gidiyor, ayağıma basıyor herhalde. Aynen ayağımıza basıyor. Kız bilmiyor dans et. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Bak öleceğiz ha bu gidişle.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
Kız bizden hoşlandı. Hoşça kal. Neyse, şimdi onları bulmalıyım. Bana görev evlileri tebrik et.
Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dubravka this happy in a long time.
Söylemeyeyim, boş ver.
You're welcome.
İstediğim kızla konuşabilirim şu an ha. Bunlar var ya %100 yukarıda. Bunların odası nerede acaba?
Or you'll cause trouble.
Leave me alone, or so help me, kiss my ass. You want a punch? What are you gaping at? I'm sorry. if you're my friend, you'll have a drink with me. It will be the last one today.
I said no, Wojtek. It's my little sister's... and I want to remember it.
Sonra. Evlilik. Nalbant Rodman.
Someone went dung all over my yard.
What's wrong? The old man noticed I left for a while.
Nesiniz oğlum ya? Olmadı, konuşabildiğimiz herkesle konuşacağız. Lan yüzbaşı.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before.
Aynen.
Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Why didn't Lord von Berghoff come?
How should I know? He must have been delayed somewhere. And now I'm a laughing stock to these yokels. Ungrateful rabble.
Boş yere itibar kaybediyorum, ben anlamadım ya. Ya benim manitam burada oturuyormuş. Ne yapıyorsun aşkım?
It's the happiest day of their lives.
God bless. What would you like?
Excuse me, my lady. I'm looking for the newlyweds. Would you know where they might be?
And why are you looking for them, lad? Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I'd just like to wish them good luck in their marriage. Lots of healthy children and so on.
You're kind, but I can't help you. Our older doesn't like crowds, so I expect they found a quiet corner somewhere to be alone.
Then I shouldn't disturb them.
True. I imagine they're not really in the mood for congratulations right now. God be with you.
İlginç ya. Daha soracağımız başka mı?
Father, have you seen the bride and groom? I'd like to personally congratulate them.
I haven't. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen young Alder since he made his vows.
And the bride?
A few moments ago, Agnes was talking with the cook's daughter.
Thank you, Father. I won't disturb you anymore. God be with you.
Till we meet again.
Aşçı dedi. Bir aşçıya bir uğrayalım. Buraya mı girdiler lan acaba? Aha. Kızı bırakıp gitti mi?
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I
Kızı
didn't mean to
bırakıp
scare you.
gitmiş.
I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Alder as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Alder.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me. but he often rides off in a hurry.
Başka kadınla mı aldatıyor yoksa lan?
Didn't he at least tell you when he'd be back?
No. Sometimes he comes back in the evening. Sometimes he's gone for days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Bergov. He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Alder was on edge all day. Especially after that messenger arrived. He got impatient and said he wanted to have the ceremony
Kaçırdılar
right
mı lan
away.
yoksa adam?
What messenger?
He didn't carry any lord's colours, just a rider. He came in, exchanged a few rushed words with Alder, and then rode off again. And a little while after the ceremony, Alder rode off too.
Don't worry, he'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
I think he really loves you. During the ceremony, he was gazing at you like an apparition of the Virgin Mary.
Then why would he disappear right after? I'm probably the only bride ever to be abandoned at her own wedding. I'll be a laughing stock. Oh well, I've already cried buckets. I could use a drink. How about you?
Yapma, yapma bak.
Oh, I wanted to congratulate you anyway, so good luck, good health.
Daha
May
önce
you
bir
soon
tane
have a
bizi
healthy son,
neyse.
and later at least 2 daughters. And may...
Make it short. I'm thirsty.
Here's to you.
Burada bir şey yaşamayız.
Oh, fucking hell! It's you again!
Yapma.
Oh, fight! Fuck off, Luke! You wanna fuck the bride, huh? Is that what you think?
Ananı avradını.
What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Oğlum kalksana bu. Helal lan Capon.
Someone's been coveting the neighbor's wife, eh?
Yok oğlum ne göz dikmesi ya. İçki içecek.
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this all went home.
Kavga başlasın. Ananı avradın. Ananı. Yapma, bundan dayak yemezsin, yapma. Kafamız güzel ama.
You're no match for me.
Hadi. Oğlum niye savun çıkıyor? Vur, vur, vur. Kır, kır, kır, kır. Ne oldu? Ulan düğünü mahvettik ya.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
Çakala bak ya, sadece bir şeyler içecektik. Sesler ne lan? Birine işkence ediyorlar herhalde. Ya ne oluyor oğlum ya?
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
Yaşlı
For
kurt.
the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Oo bak bu babamız, bu da şey. Henry'nin babası yani.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Aa bu rahip değil mi lan?
We need to have a word
Sapık.
with you.
Papaz papaz.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
Ne oldu şimdi, burayı niye gördük?
To my humble rectory, gentlemen.
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You
Biz
wouldn't
niye
have
bunun
had anything
bedeline
to do with
girdik?
this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
I'm all ears, Sir Radzik.
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
Adam bayağı değişmiş ha, yaşlanmış.
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that
Biz
went
bununla mı
better than I
hareket edeceğiz?
expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Biz dayak yememişiz ha, yüzümüz tertemiz.
Well, that ought to bring us closer together.
Very droll. I just don't like these kind of places.
Like jails.
Kapalı alan şeyi var herhalde.
Not a lot of people do.
No, I suppose they don't. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well,
Eyvallah
that
kral,
I'm
ben de seni gördüm mesela.
glad to see you again.
Öyle demeyeceğim.
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologize. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right.
Tam bir köpektin.
I
Aynen
behaved
öyle. Bizi ilk başta köpek yerine koymuştun.
badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology.
All water under the bridge.
Ama seviyorum bu Capon'u ya.
Old pal.
Sağlam adam. Sen de özür dile oğlum. Sen de adamı bir ton laf ettin.
What were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
Avlandı.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission.
Yine kaçak sayılıyor oğlum.
But that's a capital crime.
Bollocks. Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet. There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right.
Kaçacağız mı lan yoksa
Cut him
buradan?
up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
About time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that?
Ananı avradım
That
ya.
bell's tolling for you, mate.
Biz konuştuk ya onu duymuşlar.
More times, and the priest will come for you. Hunt! But you can't!
Yapma.
Hunt! Don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it! I'm a nobleman!
Ulan söylüyorsun niye gidip kaçak avcılık yapıyorsun?
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
İnşallah asmazlar lan.